morning, everyone, and welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between India and Pakistan.
Called the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch it!
Immaculate timing there.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them. A real beauty, just times it so well.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Waiting. Yeah.
That was a desperate dive. Every chance he was gone without it.
Catch it.
Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Middle that one, great timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
They got it well away square. Nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Abbas giving away too much width.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch!
Right out of the middle.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Over. India are none for 40. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Built some momentum for the team with his 50s. Partnership, the team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and starting to really build this innings.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Going with spin now.
Yeah!
Quick onto that in the infield. Good pickup. Big chance.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep!
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait on! Yep! No!
A little late on that. No run scored.
Catch it!
Good shot. A beauty.
Bowler!
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Ali on the Paddington end.
Waiting up!
Great shot through the gap.
That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Catch!
Nice shot.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
Sharma is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Right off the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you've still got to hit them. Majestic batting.
Catch it!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. A couple on offer here.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Catch it!
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch!
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Three extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Afridi with the ball in hand again.
Yep. Nice.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Catch it.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again.
Catch it.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
They have well and truly hammered this attack today to all parts. A brilliant innings at well over a run a ball.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Couldn't have played that any better.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
14 runs added there. India are none for 185.
Catch it.
Perfect technique and placement.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Nice bowling.
Afridi with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Waiting.
Out! What a catch!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 193. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack in the Randwick end. Out! Good catch!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Way down.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep.
That is a gorgeous shot. Straight through the covers.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs.
Gotcha. Yep.
Timed that perfectly.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Nice ball.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Catch. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Waiting.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No, no, no.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Yep.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep, yep.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Abbas coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Go.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Azam, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yep. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Great shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
15 runs added there. India are 6 for 255. Ali back on now.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The right-handed batsman is coming in.
Right there.
For India.
Oh.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
India are now
End of the over. India are 7 for 263. Abbas from the Paddington end.
Oh. Yep, yep. Well, well.
Abbas with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Wait, yeah.
Nice timing. Good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Right there. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Beaten on the drive.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. Good return, back from the deep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. A couple on offer here. 8 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 280. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the Paddington end,
Wait on. Yeah.
they'll get at least one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we were moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Right there.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Over. India are 8 for 290.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire's given it as a wide.
Nice bowling.
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Timed that brilliantly.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Abbas did very nicely out there on the boundary.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more.
That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close.